What is up, Cronic here today, and today we're going to do some Bill Burr. This one is how you know the N-word is coming, and let's hop into it.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right?
South's a
sort
weird
of an
spot.
awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is a telltale sign that the N-word is coming.
Yeah, when you look around, oh my god. Yeah,
oh yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A, it's going to be with the R, and he hit the R, he like stopped the landing. There was like a dismount.
Very big difference.
High-fiving in the background, like doing the wave.
Very big difference.
Just out of nowhere. So now, immediately, I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
I've been in this situation, you know what I mean? For sure.
I wait for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass-kicking that I had nothing to do with.
They bring you into the situation, and I'm like, fuck you.
You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it out. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude.
Yeah, they do that shit.
I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first.
Yeah.
Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school.
Yeah.
I'll give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. Don't just dive into it.
That's what they do, man.
That dude was one of the angriest people I've met.
The South.
I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Their eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, fucking rednecks.
I like violence, man. I am. Not like when it happens to me or if I see it live. I like watching it on TV, you know?
Yeah.
Watching people, you know, get attacked by animals.
Yeah, I like watching videos like that.
Just get blasted in the face or something, you know? Like, I'm a huge sports fan. You know my favorite, like, moment of, like, the last year was in sports? That Detroit Piston, Indiana Pacer bench clearing brawl. Wasn't that great?
I have no clue. I don't know shit about sports.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I was so confused when I watched ESPN that day. They were like, that was absolutely disgraceful. Basketball fans.
I know a guy that works at ESPN, though.
I'm sitting there looking like, I'm a basketball fan. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed watching out-of-shape civilians get the shit kicked out of them by professional athletes.
Oh, that sounds fun. Whatever you're watching there.
And I think as sports fans, we kind of had it coming, right? Because how many times you go into a game, right? You got a little too drunk, you started screaming at some dude on the field who could clearly kick the shit out of you, right?
Yeah.
If you saw him in the parking lot, you'd be like, hey, can you sign my stamp collection? I think you're awesome. You get in the game, you're all drunk, you're like, you suck, buddy!
Damn.
You're a piece of shit!
Two-faced.
They're always calling him up, come on up here!
Two-faced motherfuckers.
Come on up here! Well, they came up there. They did, and they kicked the shit out of everybody.
Hell yeah.
It's like a cartoon. You're like beating up whole rows of people at once, like.
Damn.
I loved every second. I love how Ron Artest punched the wrong guy. Wasn't that great? He taught that dude a valuable lesson in life. When shit goes down, you don't just stand there like you're watching a movie like, wow, it's coming right at me. Must be in 3D or something. That was a 5'6", 110-pound white dude had an angry 6'10" black dude running right at him.
Damn.
It had to have been in his top 3 nightmares all time.
Yeah, probably.
Getting his dick cut off and being lit on fire. And he just stood there. He's like trying to explain himself. Well, I still have the liquid in my cup, so there's no way I could.
Damn.
He's an idiot.
Damn. Yeah, this one's really cool. It really connects to me because I am in the South. I live in Georgia, and what he said is 100% true. Anytime you meet someone and they're about to say some racist ass shit, they like do this over shoulder look and look around before they say some racist ass shit. And then a lot of the times there will be black people around, but they will like whisper it and just like say it quieter. And me, I definitely have the same exact kind of response he has. Like, why the fuck you bringing me into this? You're making me look like a racist fuck as well. Get your racist ass shit out of here. The only thing I could really connect with him on what he was saying at the end about the sports thing is the whole like, when you meet someone who talks shit and say they could do something better than somebody. Like, you meet these people all the fucking time, and that's just like super arrogant, and if they could do better, then they would be in that situation, obviously. I think it would be a really cool series to see like a whole group of these people who talk shit and think that they can do better than like someone has something, say it's a musician or like a sports kind of thing. That would be a really good show to see like these people get put into their position and see if they actually do better. If I ever gain a lot of funds one day, I am gonna make that show because that sounds really fun to watch. I mean, do you guys think that sounds like a good idea? Does that sound like something you would watch? Also, that'll be the one for today. If any of you guys got anything else to suggest or react to, let me know down in the comment section. Hit that like button. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Peace.